I don't get friend requests.
Would you like to be my friend, Jack?
You don't count, we're already friends.
Okay. Would you like to be friends in Magic the Gathering Arena?
Oh god, no. I know what kind of decks you play.
What kinds of decks?
Bad ones that hurt.
I like rats. Yeah.
What a handsome person he must be. What a handsome person they must be.
I think Five-Fingered Fox must be a very pretty person, personally.
Anyone can be handsome.
I mean, true, but I don't know, I just get that vibe from, myself.
I don't have Prime, so I'm not gonna subscribe.
Well, then drop hard currency on it.
You think I'm made of money?
No?
I've never seen you, so you might well be.
Don't tell my secret, or else I'll have to use the e-cloner. Whatever that is.
I've
Okay,
seen you, Jack, and you are only made of hats, not money.
You've seen what you think is me.
That's
That was
true.
a very sophisticated VTuber model.
Yes, that's true.
I'm going to read in the podcast.
Yes, and I should be now audible on the stream because I wasn't before.
Good job. It's Tuesday, the 19th of May, and it's time to get your gaming grin on with the GameGrin GrinCast. Here to talk about games are Erin,
I like sand.
Gores,
I like sand.
and Jackman.
What is borax?
And I, as always, am Ace. Today on twitch.tv/GameGrin, you would have been able to see us playing Sandboxels, a game that literally came out like yesterday, day before, and like I couldn't resist. I'd bought it for everyone. It was less than £1 per
Okay,
copy.
couldn't resist to buy it. Sounds like. Never mind. I don't have to make that joke.
You must like sand a lot, Ace.
I do. It's one of those. Well, one of those. I don't know how prevalent they've been in recent years. Basically, it's a literal sandbox. You can create sand or rock or explosives or apparently weapons, gases, machines. Yeah, this thing has more options than the things I used to play with on Windows Phone and Palm OS.
It has a lot of options.
So I figured we can just have a relaxing play about in the sand on stream and, talk about whatever anyone wants to. I mean, we could decide, we could choose something to build and rate each other's attempts at building said thing. Or, as I said, just chat about things.
Made a pile of gold coins.
I think I ran out of sand. I can't spawn anymore.
Yeah, if you want to create more, you need to go into settings and where is it? Canvas size large.
Ooh. If you have metal and you shook it goes all glowy. I learned today.
No, canvas size doesn't really do anything.
I like pausing, and then you can just sort of like make these little sand pictures and then let it all fall.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and melt the gold coins. That sounds fun. Oh no, I melted it.
A little bit
Info?
of dirt.
Like, select. Where'd the gold coins go? Balloons! I'm gonna add some balloons. Yay! What?
Oh no, I made the void, the void. I meant the border void, and my sand got sucked out.
I created a small thing of basalt and filled it with lava and have now just cooled it all with liquid hydrogen.
Nice.
I've made a pile of sand, a layer of dirt, another layer of sand, and I've superheated one bit of the dirt to 1,000 degrees Celsius.
There's a skin option and it scares me.
You can create lightning, radiation.
You can create humans. They just kind of pop about, but you know. Rain cloud.
Under special, there's antimatter, warp.
You know, normal things.
You need matter and antimatter to create a warp field.
Where's
I
humans?
can. Life.
Oh,
Naturally.
Oh, I created snake, and they went on the pile of basalt, which I made hot again with lightning by accident, and now the snake is just burning and fire is going everywhere.
This is why you don't make us gods, whoever's watching. Midas touch. I'm gonna make everything gold now. I lost my gold coins. Oh, there we are. Gold coins.
You can create RGB.
Gosh, you can. There was a way to heat things up a bit faster, but yeah.
and putting humans on there just reminds me of the latest season of Black Mirror.
Yeah, they kind of just bob about and die.
Grey goo. Just turn everything into nothing with nanites.
Delicious nano things. What's the boiling point of gold again? You should know this.
I don't remember it off the top of my head, sorry.
Why not? What's a good
Spray
ray?
paint's combustible.
Good ray is B. Cook. Oh, I can just cook food, I guess.
Oh yeah, I spawned a bunch of humans and threw a mountain of sugar on them.
Well done.
They're going to get fat.
They gotta get you know the sugar diseases. I want to melt the gold. That's my mission for that. I want to figure out how to melt the gold. I melted the gold. Cool. Ah, yeah, melting gold.
Oh, you can make packed snow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice. You can melt gold. I'm not sure what to do with it now, but I can do it. Ooh, I
It's
think
just
I
like
make
a
a little
little.
statue.
I made a little bit of ice just right here, and it's not falling. That's pretty cool.
I'm going to try and make a mold. What should I
Oh,
make it out of?
hi, Twelve Emos. Welcome to lurking. Also, it looks on the screen like we've all disappeared except for Gores.
No one to
Oh.
see us. What kind of material is Adobe?
And we're back.
We'll make a steel frame. Give it little eyes. And a mouth.
Let's go.
I'm going to drop a dirty bomb.
No.
Gonna
Oh,
get
pretty
cankled.
Some dye. I should probably stand in this area, give him a little. Yep, that sand sure is dyed. Rain clouds.
Evening Grinners. Hello, Manitsu. How are you doing?
Hey.
The weapons create some pretty explosions.
Damn it,
Now
I
I'm gonna
melted my
flashbang everyone.
steel. Please don't.
Oh, I hate when that happens and you just
What is this yellow?
break your steel.
So, I melted my mold. And find something that's less susceptible to melting. Aluminium? Tungsten? Tungsten sounds fun. Let's try that. So do a little circle and a little eye. That's a bit too big for a big eye. Give it an eye and another eye and a little grin. It looks like an apple.
Is there a material that expands when you heat it?
I've created electricity.
Well done. You could just use a Tesla coil, right?
No, I made
What?
clouds, and it's just creating electricity every now and again.
Oh, cool.
I used a Tesla coil.
I'm gonna
I don't even
pick
know how
up
I
the
did it.
molten. Gonna pick up the molten gold. Oh god, no!
What's mycelium?
That's mushrooms, isn't it? Mushroom spores.
Oh, let's see here. What if I made stained glass? What if I superheated the stained glass?
Cold fire. Hoya! Oh, cold fire melted. Freeze ray! Bwah! My molten gold is escaping me.
I'm mixing hydrogen and oxygen and it's not creating water.
I'm blessing this mess. Plasma will help. Plasma did not help. Some sawdust on it. It'll be far. Oh god, the sawdust is on fire. Color sand! I think that helped. So I made a little GameGrin. I just need to get it out of the mold, and I don't know how. Can I smash it? Tungsten, so probably not. Feathers will help. Feathers burn. Smash. Yeah. Gimme. Gimme. Break, damn you. Gotta cool my magnum opus with some water. Malware? Virus?
Virus. Oh no.
Oh my god, it is
Feedback.
like Black Mirror.
Maybe some liquid hydrogen. That'll cool it up.
Did Charlie Brooker make this game?
Probably. Add some milk to my green face. Maybe that'll help. Oh, I wonder if we can bake a cake. Gonna do that next. What a gas. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't like it. Alright. Sorry, molten gold. Show's over. Get lost.
Made some gold steam.
Don't inhale that.
Definitely shouldn't. But it would be. But it's fun that managed to make it.
How do I get the green thing out of the thing?
Use some calcium.
I don't think that'll work. Oh man, so this is like a pixelated, not physics engine, but it's a physics playground with a respectable amount of stuff to do. So let's say, hang on, I'll make a wooden ball, right? That is a wooden ball, as you can see. Let's add in some water. My ball has a hole. My bowl is a failure, just like me. Hang on. Making a slightly better bowl. There. Control Z does nothing. There, the
You have to
perfect bowl.
click erase.
I know, but my Photoshop senses are tingling. So, add some water. That's too much water. Then we'll add. What else goes into? What is a milk? Milk? No.
I
Okay, let's
created
try that
the
again.
element melted butter.
Okay, we'll add milk. There. Then we want to add like flour. Is there flour? Powders? Feather confetti, bead, colors, and rust. Shut bake clay? No.
Water.
Wait, I'm gonna bless my milk. Oh! That's important to the process. Food. Flour, there we go. We'll add some flour. And some eggies. And then we mix. Give it a good old mix.
Let's throw it on a grenade.
Yeah, that's good and mixed. Let's give it a bit more. That is now a dough. Let's add a bit of salt to that. Oh, that's too much salt. Still too much salt.
A dough you created alive?
Yeah. Mixing. Let's add a bit of butter in there because why not?
Superheat the dynamite. It is now an explosion. Now, let's cool the explosion. Yes. Yes. Oh. Is negative 273 degrees Celsius the lowest a temperature can go? Or is that just lowest an explosion can go?
It's not the lowest, at least.
Oh. I can't seem to cool anything lower than negative 273 degrees Celsius. That's quite the explosion.
Let's create a heater there. Heater up to about 100-ish. Then we get yellow pan, I guess.
That's a lot of
Put it
steam.
on there.
Now let's cool the steam. Now let's heat the steam. Yes.
Okay, the pan's warming up.
So
A
much
bit too much,
cloud.
actually. Actually, I'm gonna destroy that because that's going too hot, too fast.
Alright. Let's erase some of this stuff over here. Start doing something new here. Let's...
Oh, I can make a mixer. Cool.
I want to make some milk, but what would be a good place to put the milk?
You can just make milk.
Yeah, but like I want to be able to drink the milk. What would be a good like container for the milk? Limestone?
Clay, surely.
Oh, that's a good point.
Humans.
Sunlight. Destroy the sun, just for good measure.
Okay.
I made a mixer. I just put the stuff in the mixer. Let's try and pick. Drag. I want this dough go in here.
It's too bad you can't make mustard. Just ketchup and mayo.
That's the only thing you need.
Not a yolk.
I did it.
What did you do?
What did you do? Oh,
Bit of sugar. I've made some eggnog.
Need to make a.
Someone suggest something for him to draw, because I have no ideas.
You should make eggnog.
That's not what I asked for.
You should draw an egg.
What the fuck? I bought like 500 eggs. I can't remember how that sketch goes. Where Tim Robinson feeds the egg. Does he feed the egg? Or he throws eggs in a basket? I don't know. He plays some stupid game on a computer. And people come to talk to him about serious work stuff. And then the egg falls down his pants.
You
Hello?
did a fire thing.
Oh.
Hello?
I thought
Hello?
I figured I got disconnected because no one was reacting to anything I was saying.
I'm trying to make pancakes.
I have made so much eggnog.
well, share.
Here is the eggnog. Come and get some.
Thank you.
Salt is put in there. That's bad. Drag.
I've just created a grinder and I'm going to fill it with humans.
I think that's what the creator of
I've-
Grindr also said.
I've made cake. No, I made bread. Dang it. Oh, close enough.
Race. Eh. No, that's bad.
Oh, I've made everything. I've made all the eggnog gold.
I made beans on toast. They're called beans on toast, but it's bean on toast. There was like a. Oh, so that's how you can make a fire that actually does anything.
Mhm.
Oh no! I added snake! It's. Oh no, it's spreading!
Snake is
So it's.
spreading?
Yeah, look into special and select snake, and it's bad.
Wait, there's solid snake?
Yeah.
I'll add snake once I finish drawing an egg.
Let's add a bunch of humans.
So lattice just takes over the whole screen. It seems.
Then some frogs. Got a few bones. Fallen like a bastard. And sawdust.
Already Bastion.
And tinder. And bless them.
Okay.
Okay, I've managed to block off some of the lattice. I might be able to get rid of the lattice, but I have to get rid of all of my freaking clouds to do it.
Interesting. This game is very Johnny Chest's favorite game remember is Gauze. Johnny, I thought we had something special. Can't believe this.
Oh my god. I'm someone's favorite. That just never happens.
Hello, Johnny. Let's build a deadly laser.
I'm already Tracer. Oh wait.
The new
Oh,
quest patch. Sorry, go ahead.
if you make the sun and you send sun rays of light down to gold that has been affected by Midas's touch, it will turn into spray paint.
It's Greek fire. This needs to be put on fire for anything to happen.
I set fire to some Greek fire because it did nothing earlier.
Very much. Maybe I'll add some ketchup. No. Ooh, actually, that's a good point.
Oh, I ruined my GameGrin face.
I did that as well. Also, everyone, hydrate and stretch and posture your checks.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much, Johnny.
I put a lot of magnesium down. Then I'm going to dig a hole into it, as you do. I'm going to fill it with thermite.
There we go, my masterpiece.
Now all we need is a little bit of...
That's great, Gus.
I use juice as yolk. But I didn't realize that it was fizzy juice. So it's like it's moving around.
Let's try to get fancy. Make a wall here.
We're about to have an ad, so yes, the please forgive us. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. It's not my fault. It's Twitch's.
Agreed.
Agree to disagree.
What else?
Disagree
What else
to
can I
agree.
draw?
Ooh, interesting.
I like that you can create Ice 9.
Goes, we're not on the stream anymore. Again.
Weird.
Okay, now we are. Oh no, no. Oh, what did I do? Strange matter does strange things. Who'd have thought?
Oh no! Is this a portent of things to come?
So what does strange matter do beyond just turn everything else into strange matter?
I was pretty sure it's a
Strange.
grey goo situation. Even though there is grey goo. Ooh, if you click on info, it tells you all the stuff that you can make.
I think if you have something selected like oil, it might tell you a bit about. No, it doesn't actually. Huh.
Molten and aluminium. Turns into aluminium below 560 Celsius.
Nice. Right. What was I doing? Machines.
Worm.
Let's see if I can get the salt out of this water, just out of curiosity. Yeah, you can. It's fun. Hang on. Idea. We're gonna get a pipe, right? Then we're gonna put neon gas in it and see if we can get it to be a neon light. So, we'll make a circle. Now we need to fill it with neon gas. Some good rays for. Oh, good rays destroy things. Good to know. Venus pipe.
So I was curious and I selected udder and made that, and it started producing milk. So I wiped it out. There was some milk on the floor, but I thought, okay, what's loopy do? And it creates these pink things that are flying around the screen. I thought, that's
Yes.
weird. What happens if I put some grey matter, grey goo down? And now there's a cycle of these loopy pixels creating milk, the grey goo destroying the milk, and it's just never ending. It's a perpetual milk machine.
As you do.
Apparently, if Loopy touches art, it then creates a trail of art behind it.
Art.
Art.
Yep. Accidentally destroy. Oh, I had replaced one. Oops. What the?
So,
Yes, yes.
anything interesting anyone heard recently?
They're bringing out a Switch 2.
No.
Oh my god. I'd never think to do to the Switch twice.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't actually talked about it on the podcast.
I don't know very much about it, to be honest. Is it? I guess it's a bit bigger.
Got the different kinds of controllers that use magnets to clip on instead of the current thing. And of course, more power, etc.
And some of the exact same games released again, just prettied up a little tiny bit.
Okay, one thing that I actually heard about Switch 2 is that one of the launch titles was supposed to be Astral Chain 2. And that's how I learned that there was some internal issues at Platinum Games that made them. I don't know if they're still working on that or not. But yeah, they had some major issues internally.
Oh, that's a shame. I haven't seen much of what Platinum have done recently, but from what I understand, they're not doing too hot.
Yeah, I mean, Kamiya left because uh, I think he was afraid. He had reasons to think that he wouldn't have creative control over his stuff. That might have been it. I'm not sure if that's the exact reason, but it's something like that. And yeah, he went back to Capcom kinda to work on Okami sequel. And he was
Which I'm looking
working
forward to.
and he was working on a big game for Platinum that was supposed to be somewhat inspired by Beautiful Joe, I think.
What does this God Ray do?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the God Ray actually does, if anything.
It seems to be getting rid of some things, but not others.
On the topic of Kamiya, actually, and what Jackman was streaming recently, he did show interest a few years ago in remaking Devil May Cry.
Really? I thought he hated the series and only had love for Bayonetta.
I don't think he hated it.
Well, that would be interesting to see at least. I hope he does. A lot of people have missed out on the first two.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I hope they do remake it because a lot of people missed out on the first two.
Well, I'm not sure. I think I don't know if he would like try to stay in canon of the main series or if he would want to remake it completely.
Fair enough.
I have made a Wicker Man. It's a man made of wood, humans in the middle, and bees in the head.
Bees in the head!
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
And now the fire. That's
The
part of it,
beast
right?
on the resistance.
The bees teleresistant.
Oh. I fill up my thing with neon now just because. Wonder if my neon light will actually work. It looks kind of disturbing at the moment. Adding battery.
Well,
Hey, it
that was
works.
an impressive fire.
There's a mushroom. I didn't even put mushrooms down, except for the mycelium that I immediately deleted. I guess primordial soup really does soup.
It does
Primordial
indeed.
soup, the second best soup.
What's the first best soup?
You know the one.
Campbell's? Cream of elephant soup?
Wait, what? Okay, well, that about brings us to the end of this podcast episode. Thank you for joining me, Erin, Gores, and Jackman.
Thank you.
Thank you for having.
us.
And thank you for listening and subscribing to the GrinCast. Your support means a lot. If you want to hear more from us, listen to our anime podcast, the Pals Anime Lounge. Of course, check out our writings on GameGrin.com. And until next time, game on.
If there's something you'd like to see, let us know.
And fireworks going on outside my house for some reason. It's not even dark.
Okay, I'm gonna see if nukes work on tornadoes. Well, the tornado's gone. I'm not sure if it just went or what, but the nukes did something.
So you're saying that world leader who suggested that several years ago was correct?
I guess. Oh Jesus! I had a lot of party poppers and it kind of exploded. Flashbangs.
That's quite a flash.
Wasn't really. Okay. It's gonna be horrible, but I'm gonna do a few horrible things.
Go ahead.
First off, let's add a bunch of humans. A bit more. There you go. Look at all these humans. Now we add a teeny tiny bit of plague. Just a teeny, teeny, just a little teeny tiny
That
bit.
was the first thing I did. I found humans and I found plague.
Well, as you can see, mine has turned woke.
Oh,
You're-
that's so woke.
Your plague turned woke?
No, my sand turned woke.
Adding more plague. And everyone's dead. That's horrible. Okay, just two. Add humans. Here,
So when we
immediately.
stop recording, you're committing war crimes.
Do you see why? Okay, we did that. Now we add some radiation.
Where's
I'm
clouds
interested.
again?
Probably in gases. So we add just a sprinkling of radiation. I didn't hit. Radiation. It turned one of my humans into ash and meat. It's a bit too realistic, I think. I was hoping for like mutations and cool stuff. There's a fly now, and stench. And a firefly, cool. I do wonder if you can like make an ecosystem that actually works. Haven't managed it yet.
Try harder.
Okay, boss. Add some dirt. We all like dirt. Bit of gravel in there.
I bless
It won't send.
everything.
Bit of mulch. More mulch. Dirt.
And now, lightning.
And we mix. Yeah.
Let's
Then
make
we
some
add
limestone.
some worms.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't delete drawings on stream.
Maybe not.
That's just Flashdance.
Oh my god! So someone got my old person reference that I didn't make out loud.
I'm the oldest person here.
Yeah, but you're a hip. You're like a hip grandpa. You know what
You are a
Nintendo.
hip grandpa.
You know what Nintendo is.
I bet you even have a Nintendo.
Nintendo is the term for literally any video game starring any character on any system.
That's true.
Can you add a bit of rain?
That's right, Crafty.
Bit more rain.
He's down with the kids. Yeah.
Bit of water.
I play the Nintendos on my Nintendo.
You're such a good Nintendoer.
Happy rats. Some frogs. Slugs. Too many slugs. A few saplings.
How about
Mm.
worms?
Okay, you keep up. You already have worms.
How about fish?
No, we're not doing that yet. Keep up.
How about water?
No, humans next. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really curious if the humans actually do anything, or if they just hang out. Human.
Oh, didn't you throw plague at them?
They did. They just died. That's boring. Humans react with fire, plasma, cold, fire, plague, radiation, TNT, dynamite, C4, grenade, gunpowder, acid, acid gas, and stench. See also body and head. Oh dear. Reacts with
Also-
cancer.
They also react with earthquake.
Also, I think my
Birds
humans.
and bees.
I think my humans died.
The birds and the bees are flying in the trees. The sun's in the sky, just for you and I. The sky's perfect blue. No cloud will spoil the view.
I'll give them a rainbow, so they're not mad at me.
He just wouldn't let me finish the song.
Of course not. Would you like some others in this trying time?
Others?
No one wants udders. No.
What about pressure plates and fleas?
So the humans reacted to the earthquake by turning into, well, multiple earthquakes by turning into rotten meat, and then I used bless to turn it into cured meat.
As you do, as you do. Okay, my humans aren't looking very happy. They're just kind of bouncing about.
Okay, so I've learned that I did not kill my humans earlier by finding a way to kill those humans. Oops.
I
Oh,
used
oops!
killer.
I didn't kill the humans. Oh, oops!
You can add an image. I'm gonna add an image of the GameGrin grin. If I can find it. GameGrin 62. Open. There's nothing. Oh,
There's
Look
nothing.
at that. It added a little GameGrin. Bigger. More GameGrin. Yes! Okay, now I need to set GameGrin on fire.
I've been trying to do that for years. I mean, what?
Well, first you make a thing of wood. I don't want to replace. Just a thing of. Why is it so difficult to do things? Just let me do. Let me.
Let me
Oh yeah,
do.
the fillers.
Just
Let
let
me
me
do.
do. Just let me do, game.
Just let me do. Okay.
I've come up with the best idea.
Is it better than burning GameGrin?
Rats.
Right. Special image.
Of course, it's rats.
That was rats. GameGrin.
I bless the rats.
Down in Africa.
I bless the rats down in Africa.
Don't
No.
sing too much from my keyboard band.
Try to rat the rats we never rat. Rat.
Cast it. What's a good cast to burn? Methane. Propane.
If you bless rats, they just go away. That's sad.
The game is trying to tell you something.
They went to heaven.
Yeah.
The game just not like rats. Okay, I have the perfect plan. Clay bowl.
Look at that beautiful game grin right there. Can I burn it? Special
You're gonna burn
torch?
it.
I'm gonna try. I'm not sure what it's made of. It's made of. Oh, it is made of wood.
So you're
I
going to say it's
can.
made of game grin.
It's made of grins and hopes and dreams. Burn, Game Grin, burn! How dare you make me proof news things? I used a thing. There's a thing where you can add an image, and it'll add the whole thing. Also, I feel bad now. It's kind of sad. Goodbye, Game
At least
Grin.
now we know how you really feel.
I mean, it made a cool pile of ash, if that helps. Oh, no, it's charcoal. I'll add some void to the pile. That'll help. In my defense, it was funny.
Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at pixel art.
I mean, you're not
Alright.
bad.
I have made a game grin out of bees.
Is it always,
It's going to fly away.
They're gonna fly away and spread articles, probably.
I'm gonna save my game.
Okay, I'm gonna have wax selected. Go to special image. Won't be good.
See? Game grin is now all across my screen.
Poor bee grin.
I liked Begrin.
I feel like they went down the drain after the bees.
I know how to fix this. Utters.
Two otters holding hands.
No. The image is always made of wood. I'm hoping you could have different materials.
Okay, let's add salt snake.
The sun is a deadly laser.
That's not Solid Snake. That's just Snake.
Well, give him time. He's still training.
And it crashed
That's nice.
also. It
Oh no!
it like crashed right away.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I wonder if I.
What's slime do?
No, even if you erase the end, he doesn't continue. He's just dead. Snake.
The image element can be changed at the bottom of settings. Oh, R74N underscore com. You are a genius.
Thank you.
Let's see.
We've been having quite a bit of fun with your game. Thank you very much.
This
Oh,
has
it's
been a
your
great
game.
time.
It is very fun. Okay. Let's make B Grin. No, Ace. Say a thing.
Okay, well, if you are interested in checking this out, but you don't have the less than $1 it costs on Steam, there is a free web version of it that you can try it out.
I'm making juice Grin.
I'm terribly uncreative, so I was just drawing loot pictures. Also, my rain cloud ran out, and my flash dance thing doesn't work anymore.
Uh,
There
Hey,
we
Google.
go.
I like
Iris
blushing
Grin.
things. Ooh,
Balloon
very cool.
Grin. I don't think you're sharing in my joy of making things, Game Grin.
Gores is indeed an artist. Some good art.
I
Hey,
just
Bloom.
I just didn't decide what I should draw for posture check, but I might just call in the towel.
Balloon Grin.
Call in the towel? That's not an expression.
Just now.
Oh, there's yogurt now.
Okay, random Grin next. But yeah,
Light bulb.
please check out the game. It's very fun. Very if you have like a bit of time to kill and you want to just mess about a bit, it's great fun. Reminds me of my youth playing similar games in like computer science class instead of doing the exercises, which of course you should never do. I made random game grin.
Yeah, it should be like I don't know. I vaguely remember playing a game where you're a ball and you're eating other balls to get bigger, and there's other players who are balls also. Was that a game? I don't know.
Sounds like it. Human grin. That sounds funny. Man. This represents the people that make Game Grin great, which are you, our lovely viewers, and the community around us. This is how I justify me playing with the button.
Maybe there's another way.
Human
to
grin.
drink water.
Human Grin. Oh no, Human Grin's not looking too great. Oh no! Why do they look sad?
Or human grin.
I didn't mean for this. Never this. I kind of wanna. I kind of wanna put a plague in now. I'll give them yogurt.
You can go to
Right,
some
I
pretty
think.
high temperatures.
Ooh, cheese grin. I think. Yeah, this is great fun, especially now that I found the cheese element. R74, what inspired you to make the game if you're still around? As my magnum opus, I shall make a giant cheese grin, which I will then melt.
Oh god,
I
that looks terrifying.
made a new logo, Ace. This is why they don't let me outside anymore. Oh,
Ooh,
good.
baked clay.
I played lots of games like this as a kid and wanted to take a crack at it. Well, very well done, sir, or madam, or in between.
You've done a very good
It is.
job.
Yeah, I agree. It's very much what I remember.
There's so many different options to use, and honestly, I've just been trying out different things now and again, and I'm still not sick of it.
And beans.
And beans.
Mostly beans.
Oh, you missed my Wicker Man. What's the VOD?
Cool down a sun to 0 degrees. That sounds like a challenge. I'm making beans on toast again.
Cool down a sun to
Toast?
0 degrees? Sure.
Toast. It's not a toast. Toast?
Got a sun right here.
Beans. Why is beans on toast not an element? Anyway, melting cheese. Sauce.
Okay, I did a tsunami and it ruined my hold on. What material did I use? I think my ice letters, but it didn't ruin my insulation lady.
Oh, you can hold shift to heat faster. That's cool.
I didn't know
Oh,
that insulation was so durable.
Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Supernova. Let's see how this goes. Oh, frick. That's a big explosion.
melted the cheese grin.
Molten copper sulfate.
How much work and research did you put into this, like chemical compositions and stuff? Okay, this is just now a Dali-esque nightmare.
What's
I think I may have it. Friends, I think I may have issues against GameGrin that I'm not manifested yet, but am now.
It's okay to work through it in, a safe space like this, Jack. It's perfectly all right.
Lasers.
Also, I've just made fragrance by combining clouds and clay and yogurt. Maybe I'm not sure how this fragrance has appeared.
Any other cool things you want us to show off, R74, while we're here? Cold fire. Okay, I'm going to destroy Cheese Grin now. Bye, Cheese Grin. Oh, Steak Grin.
Grin.
Why do you let me do this?
I'm just trying to figure out a way to have perpetual water source.
Ooh, we can make tea.
Ooh.
Herbs and water equals tea.
Herbs and water. All right.
You should add some honey in there as well, make it taste good.
Yeah. Where are the
hang on.
herbs?
Okay, meat grin is ready. Now we cook. Special touch spout sun.
Food? Ah, yes. Herbs. There we are.
Food?
Oh, that's what you mean by art. I thought it was literally art. I thought you were painting units of art.
Yes, each pixel is a Mona Lisa or a Dali or...
I mean, that's how everything else works, okay?
I have created tea and then more fragrance.
I cooked GameGrin. It didn't work quite as oh no, I made it into ash. The Freudian slips, they continue. Nobody look.
If it's too hot somewhere and you click something, it will react to the heat that's still in that area.
Oh, there we go. That's how you do infinite water. Do a spout. But should not let it.
Let's make a glass. Oh, that's so much glass.
My sun is gone. I have
you
molten
just
uranium.
I think that's illegal, Aaron.
I'm sorry. I think I just need to bless things a little bit here.
Adding water. Just a tiny drop of poison, because why not?
Ooh, porcelain.
Bless it just a bit. And oh, you can probably make soup, I guess.
Soup?
Have you not made soup yet?
I made primordial soup.
I thought soup.
Soup.
Hey.
What if I added yeast to all this fire? It's just more ash. That was a mistake.
Oh, okay, ideas. Mix it. Put some mixers in there. Place mix. Mix. Yeah, I made a grinder, and I'm gonna put some coffee beans on it. Let's see if I can make us some coffee. No.
Andy. Baking soda.
Playing about with the sun and heating it up turns it whiter, cooling it down turns it orange and red.
Oh dear.
If you turn
Was it
the
just-
sun down low enough, it turns into a supernova.
It's turning into a black hole.
It didn't seem
But
like it. At least
That
from
usually
that
happens.
portion.
Yeah, true. That usually happens after the supernova, though. Beans.
Melted cheese. 700 degrees of melted cheese.
Oh, it goes brown.
This melted cheese is 820 degrees Celsius. Let's add some butter. Butter and cheese.
Try this again.
Oh,
Well,
there's now a
it's-
layer of just iron over the molten lead and uranium. And it's still hot, but like this stuff is no longer well, that stuff on top here is no longer molten. Molten salt though. I've got molten salt. Very interesting though. After that explosion, I've like blessed this area a couple times, but it's mostly like solidifying into like some cool layers. And now I will smash the yogurt.
Not the yogurt.
I smash your yogurt. My own yogurt, but I smash the yogurt.
I mean, it's your yogurt. You can do what you like.
Yeah.
That's true. I smash the limestone.
We don't care what you do with your yogurt.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
I didn't even know her.
Oh.
Oops.
Yogurt, I hardly knew her. That's how this joke goes, right?
Tomato.
You
I've
put
posted the
in.
link in the channel in case you want to play this but not drop any money on it. And then once you've played it, perhaps you will want to drop some money on it.
I mean, it's fun enough that it's worth a look see in any case. I believe. I think
Yeah, I think it has a lot of
it's
potential.
it does.
I mean potential to do. Well, for me, it's to create weird art.
Oh, I've just noticed the sun did create a black hole. Now it's a void where the sun was.
Oh, I've got one too, actually. You're right. It's just void. I have made fruit milk.
I made coffee. And I filter coffee though. I mean, it's this kind of thing. Just playing around, then you start thinking, "Oh, how do I make this or that?"
Indeed.
And yeah, it's fun, and you can learn things like adding honey
It's
to.
like this, like that, and like this, like that.
And then there are the either intentionally or unintentionally hilarious combinations, like the aforementioned. I'll add humans, then I'll add plague. Oh no. Mistakes were made. But just like making coffee, making tea, making bread.
Okay. Don't create a human directly onto 290 degrees baked clay.
I
No, we
made that
don't.
exact mistake. Like it was clay as well.
Or 200 degrees yogurt.
No one did that, Aaron. That's only you.
Dang.
You're a
I'm just gonna
monster.
look around the world in soda.
Ooh, frozen yogurt.
Wait, there's juice and soda?
Yeah,
When I did juice, it was like fizzy juice.
maybe it's orange juice with the pulp. Just debug.
Maybe it's O.J. Simpson. Okay, keep touching.
Oh, it's a fun time.
It's a very fun time.
Oops, I painted in the gold.
I'm terrible at pixel art. I'm so bad. Ah,
You're very good.
shut up.
No,
Shut
You're
up.
amazing.
never. Also, lichen or lichen.
Like and subscribe.
Eh.
Oh my god, that if there isn't a content creator who's a werewolf and doesn't use that, I'll be super upset at you, Jack.
I've made
Lichen
a
is
tsunami
the
of
thing that grows on trees. Vinegar. But yes, there should be a lycanthrope VTuber that says lycanthrope and subscribe.
Yes,
Both.
that's amazing.
No, just like and subscribe.
Yes.
Friends, I've made a tsunami of melted butter.
But why?
Why
Why
not?
not?
But
Melted
like,
cheese too. I wonder, can I add corn to this? Like make popcorn?
Probably. Though corn seems to be a solid.
True, it does, but then it pops into popcorn.
It does indeed.
I wonder if we can have a bigger, even bigger canvas. Oh shit! I reset the scene by accident, and all my hard work went to hell. That didn't look like a button; it just looked like text.
And roast nuts. No, I can burn nuts.
Okay, well, I'm calling it for me for tonight. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you very much,
for
and thank
having
you
us.
for introducing us to this thing.
This gem.
And thank you very much, rn74.com, for making this in the first place. And for coming
Yes.
in and watching us.
Molasses.
Thank you.
Yes, as I should have said at the start of the episode, this episode of this stream has been sponsored by GameGrin.com. So check out GameGrin.com.
For all
As you
our
should
great
do
articles
anyway.
and writing.
Wait, it was Do you have to say that when we're literally GameGrin.com? Where the stream is from the GameGrin.com? Do you have to say that it was sponsored?
Usually we play like games we all own already, or like free to play games. This one, like,
You don't
this
don't
one we
understand.
didn't pay for. So
You don't understand, because this game was brought to us by Mr. GameGrin.
Oh, hey, I made some broth
GameGrin.
ice.
I never heard of that before in my life.
Friends, I made some broth ice.
Well done.
rough ice.
Yes, it's like broth, but then it becomes ice.
Is it called Bryce?
I've also made toast.
But
I make
anyway,
toast.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm just trying to wrap up because Ace has to go. So we're gonna I can't speak. We're gonna rate our friend Lariadne, who's on her way to debut her new VTuber model thing. She's playing Borderlands 2. So yeah,
Oh, you mean Larry?
yes.
Okay, I'll do a shout out. Actually, I'll do a shout out to the emails since they're playing, and you can rate the Larry.
Okay. Again, thank you everyone so much for watching, and we'll have another thing tomorrow. Of another stream, something. We will see.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining.
Good night,
And be
everyone.
nice to Larry. Good night.
Good night.
Yes, say hi. Be nice. Talk about things. Yeah, do that. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Seattle.
And thank you for the follow. Good night. Good night. We're out.